2022 Chevrolet Trax rumor release, transmission change, redesign. It is simply being renewed soon after no more than a year and a 50% in the US, as the company is swift to help remind any individual who'll listen closely. But it's unlike General Engines decided to boost the car's growth. The truth is, the Trax is on sale in other parts of the world because of 2013, so the period isn't out of the common. Feature: there are 2 total latch connections for the rear outboard chairs and a tether anchor for the rear midsection seating. The Insurance Coverage Institution for Freeway Basic Safety provided this latch system the secondly top score of appropriate for its relief of use. The reduced anchors are also established profoundly in the seating. Other computer hardware might be puzzled for many of the upper tether anchors, even though the connections are generally effortless to locate and secure. Exterior and interior. The 2022 Chevrolet Trax maintains all the exterior characteristics of the extroverted 2022 model, like the 16- aluminum alloy rims covered with P205/70R16 all-year wheels, toned tail lamps, automatic headlamps, and a handful of much more arriving in as regular. The 2022 Hyundai Kona is the least heavy and also the most compact hunting of the group. Even with the 2022 Chevy Trax and the 2022 Buick Encore expressing the underpinnings, Buick has monitored to add more additional weight and seem marginally much more muscle as effectively. Even so, the 2022 Chevrolet Trax provides the cheapest wheelbase and duration for the subcompact crossover SUV sector. The 2022 Chevrolet Trax has a typical sum of cargo area for a subcompact SUV. There are 18.7 cubic foot of cargo place associated with the rear seating and 48.4 cubic foot with the rear chair's flattened level. You could also lower the front side passenger chair to more broaden the cargo location. The Chevrolet Trax has sat for up to 5 various people in 2 lines. There is a reasonable volume of mind and legroom for several adults, however, the seating is slim, and the pillows and aspect bolsters do not offer you significant help. The 2022 Chevrolet Trax was handled to get a 5-star score in the NHTSA collision check and a perfect score in many of the subsections of the crashworthiness and collision avoidance and mitigation parts of the IIHS collision check. It wasn't picked out as the top-rated basic safety select by the respected self-sufficient accident screening company, even so. Specification: the Trax arrives common with a 1.4-liter turbocharged several-tube engine that creates 138 horsepower. 2022 Chevrolet Trax associated with a 6-rate automatic transmission. It gives ample power for driving in the area, nevertheless, it challenges to buy this small crossover up to freeway rates of speed. Fuel economy quotes are about common for a subcompact SUV. With front-side tire generate, the Trax will get an EPA approximated 26 mpg in the metropolis and 31 mpg on the freeway. Models with all-tire generate get too much less mpg in the metropolis and on the road. The Chevy Trax is straightforward to maneuver thanks to its limited converting radius and small size. Its trip quality is uncompromising, especially when traveling above bumpy streets. Entrance tire push is regular, and all-tire travel is offered. 2022 Chevrolet Trax price and release date. The 2022 Chevrolet Trax starts at $21,400, close to regular for the subcompact SUV class. The leading 2022 Chevrolet Trax trim has a beginning price of $23,200.